फसल बहुत बड़ी चुनौती है, उसको बाहर ही रखेंगे तो हम जीत पाएंगे।
All right, it is the mightiest of them all. Nobody's got as many number of tackle points in the history of the game as Fazal Sultan Atrachali has got. And he is the captain of the side. When Fazal is your captain, fears and doubts are replaced by constancy and stability. Win, loss, win, loss, win. So what does that tell you? It tells you consistency has just not been there, but they find themselves fourth in the points table. They beat Mumbai by 9 points in the last game. And this coach has a sweet connection with this mat, this city and this stadium. We'll come back to that later. Dream 11 starting 7. Rakesh, of course, when you speak about him, 76 8 points so far. Deepak Singh, 1 high 5 earlier on, added 1 more to his kitty. Speak about Mohammad Nabi Bakri, all-rounder. Partik Daya has got 2 super 10s, 22 8 points in the game. Do you remember that? And Sombir in the right corner, Fazal Atrachali in the left. That is where their primary strength lies, in the 2 corners. Team 11 starting 7. Have you made your team yet? That man is a fine captain. We've just seen that in the 2 games. They have a tie, they have a win. At home, Manjeet complimenting Sachin, and Sachin repaying the compliment back to his partner right there. Dream 11 starting 7 for the home team. Sachin, Sandeep, Manjeet, Sudhakar will come from the bench. Quite some time in the game. Mayur Kadam, 2 back-to-back high 5s. Navneet, he has been lethal.
And I can't wait to see him in action today against the Giants. Babu, Krishandul and Ankit have been really good in the corners as well. Good-looking team. That's why they're in the top 4. Right, here they are. Top 5 rather, they can go to top 4. The Sachin is certainly one of the players to watch out for.
And then Dream 11 player to watch out for. Softest tone with the loudest message. The commander, the leader, the friend, the brother. Oh, he's the mightiest of them all. Okay, if they win tonight, where do they go? They can just bring Haryana back to the 5th. Haryana just reached that spot. Their joy might just be short-lived.
Yeah, but more importantly, they can go to 4. Here they are. Well, the last time we saw the 2 of them on the screen, words were exchanged. I'll tell you what, there is something brewing between these 2. This one's going to be a spicy encounter. Toss done and dusted. Pirates won the toss. The Giants to raid first.
Line drawn. Game on. Kabaddi.
Kabaddi, no Kabaddi, 8 Kabaddi, 7 Kabaddi, 6 Kabaddi, 5 Kabaddi, 4 Kabaddi, 3 Kabaddi, 2 Kabaddi, 1 Kabaddi.
Okay, we are right here. Home team, 3rd game at home. This is the 2nd of the night and the final installment of the day. Gujarat Giants rating first through Rakesh, who's got 76 8 points and a strike rate of 43. He's got 3 super 10s as well. Diving hand touch is something he's trying on. The right cover defender Mayur Kadam, who already has 2 high 5s. He has looked absolutely brilliant. Goes to the right corner. Krishandul is... he's not an easy cat to tap.
He isn't. Should be a good game this. Lots of noise in the background now because the home team are in the building. And their captain, the new captain. Oh! A spitting toe touch on the Sultan. And Sachin brings Patna to life.
If this is not artistic, what is it? Oh, beautiful. And then the balance. He gets it on the mightiest. Everyone in the stadium is on their feet. Listen to that roar. Boy, oh boy, there's something in store.
A massive roar. That is just the most gorgeous reverse toe touch you'll see. Some venom in that. And the icing on the cake was that he got the greatest defender there is in the game. Bonus point. Well done, Partik.
Karthik, remember the first 6 games he played, only 12 rate points. And then came a game where he picked up 22 in one game. So, we've seen both sides of Karthik at the moment. Now, Sachin picked up a point the last raid, but he doesn't raid the second time. He says, Manjeet, go, do the duties. Good captaincy.
Speak about raid, Navi Baksh with the pursuit. Swings his right leg, hoping to make contact. He got nothing. It's a mature defensive unit, the Pirates now. You just get the sense that this one's going to be a really fascinating contest, and the crowd in the background will make it a little more interesting.
And it's Navi Baksh, his partner attempts no help whatsoever. He'll make all of them yell from their seats.
1 point, Patna Pirates.
Brilliant Sachin, outstanding Sachin.
I thought there was enough time for assistance to come for Rakesh HS. There were at least a couple of instances where he could have had the second line of defense coming in. The fans love it, and why not? It's the captain that's gotten them off to a good start.
No doubt about that. Pratik Daya comes in yet again. He had a point the last time he came to raid. The trading blows thick and fast. This is a good game. Talk about the reverse fixture. 33-30 in favor of Patna Pirates. And the Giants would like to just repay with interest.
Keep an eye on the points table and how quickly things are going to change. These two teams are in the top 6. They're well in contention. They're looking good to be there and be in the playoffs. You can sense it. There's something about this game.
Gujarat Giants.
All right, there comes the do-or-die raid. Silence is one of the hardest arguments to refute. That is all you need to do, defense. Don't allow him a bonus. The moment that foot comes near the black line, pounce. Else invite him deep. He has to come to you. He doesn't have a choice. Bonus has he attempted. It's been a weak one. Now this is just not done. This is a blatant error. Ankit of all people.
That's number 2 out.
He's picked up as far as form and momentum is concerned in recent times, but he gives one away.
Raid.
This was the last match. Sandeep Kumar right at the very end. And then we saw the best of Sudhakar M. What a talent he's been. And we also saw this. Words being exchanged, heated argument between the two coaches. And for the first time tonight, the captain visits the bench, courtesy Deepak Singh.
Balaji too was in the mix of things there. Now that's a big statement. You had to see the back of Sachin. That's a brilliant effort, and look how quickly Fazal Sultan Atrachali is right there with a low block. He should be challan for overspeeding there. 3 to Gujarat Giants, 3 to Patna Pirates. Bonus not there.
Karthik Dahia. Where's Sonu Jaglan? Is that just a continuation of the superstition that they have, Paddy? Bring him off the bench and not in the starting 7.
I remember the first 5-6 games, he was their savior. They won the first 3, they lost the next 3. That was the trend with them. They would lose narrow, they will win narrow. There's sort of a trend with that team.
Yeah, they had a great home leg. It was the first week of the season in Ahmedabad. The Giants, it was Sonu Jaglan that made it happen.
One time try for left corner, he no tackle.
You can see what he said. Attack the left corner, he no tackle. He won't come at you. Go for Babu M.
Rakesh, the kick. Babu. Yes, no touch. Well done. The plan doesn't work. Because Babu is not going to sign that file for you.
He said he no tackle, but he did tackle. That was the difference. I wonder if in fact Babu heard the Sultan say that. Almost gave him more motivation.
Actually, he wouldn't have heard him because the Sultan has got the softest of tone. And sometimes you can see the body language. Well done, Sandeep. We just saw him in action when we were just showing you pictures from the last time when the teams met. Oh, it's a 2-point lead. Balaji and Deepak, the cover defenders, have been taken care of.
Another very impressive youngster. Excellent. Beautiful turn touch, and they immediately knew there were 2. Karthik Dahia He's had one glory night where he was came into the season as the main raider for the Giants. He hasn't lived up to that billing.
Yeah, you would say so. I mean, every raider there, consistency has not been the hallmark of any of them. Yeah, we've seen signs of a very good raider in patches. You say that from Sonu, you say that from Rakesh. Partik Daya, for instance, we just spoke about him a short while back. The first 6 games for him, just 12 rate points. And then he gets a 22 rate point game. Then again, a dip in form. Then again, a super.
It's been up and down. A roller coaster ride for Partik Dahia. Now Sachin Tanwa. They're just starting to get better by the game, the Pirates. They've crawled their way back into the top 6. They could displace the Giants in 4th position tonight. If they win today, they move from 5 to 4, the Pirates.
The coaches watching. 3-point lead for the team, which has got a packed house at the moment. The bonus is there for the taking, but he's not even venturing deep. He just lands the foot near the box line, then goes to the other side, into the lobbies without a touch. Has he got a touch? Yes, the official says he's got it on.
Gujarat
Is that
Giants.
Christian?
Jersey number 4 out.
Just loving the crowd in Patna, Paddy. They're all chanting in the background, lots of instruments, lots of noise. Just feels so nice. Chess manages to brush the jersey of Krishantul. Now Sandeep Kumar, keep an eye on how quiet the Sultan's gonna be. That's a sight we're not used to. That's a sight the Pirates like. The Sultan to the bench once again.
Brilliant. He's not anticipating that at all. He's been caught napping. The first trade, you remember, Sachin came, Sachin got him.
Patna Pirates. Jersey number
Sandeep
1
comes, Sachin tags him, Sachin
out.
is there for the team. And good that Sachin's raided 4 times, Sandeep's raided 3, Manjeet has raided twice. 5 raids from the others, 4 from the captain himself. Great distribution, good captaincy.
Excellent distribution. It's been really a breath of fresh air as far as captaincy is concerned. Just a couple of matches in. Oh, Mayur Kadam. You might want to watch KBD live and all the praises we sung.
Gujarat Giants. Jersey number 13
You won't be doing that, Mayur.
Oh, he was grappling with indecision there, no doubt about that. And that's something we did not see in the last 2 games from Mayur Kadam. I mean, he's just been brilliant right cover defender. Yes, elegant kick. What a trick, gets a point.
Now the clock is ticking. 4 minutes already that the Sultan's been off the mat. Now, Nabi Baksh isn't happy. Let's take another look at this.
Not touch. Check.
Look at Nabi Baksh taking evasive action. Was there something on the hair, maybe? Or the ears? There's a review coming.
What is your challenge? Touch point. Okay. TV umpire. Patna Pirates challenge, 1 touch point. Our decision, no touch point. Please review.
Now let me tell you why you may not win this review. Because the TV umpire will find it very hard to see any evidence whether there's a touch or not. It's so close. The point was not given. Now you need to see something substantial, concrete. You see something, Namni?
I'm sorry, I'm just admiring the athleticism of Nabi Baksh. Look at that. Look at how he's staying so low. And as far as possible, it's a game of millimeters. And I think Nabi Baksh's athleticism, his acrobatics have just managed to get him. I don't think there's anything substantial, Paddy. I don't see this going in favor of the Pirates.
And had the decision been point given, it would have stayed point given. If the opponents had taken the review, they would have been on the faulty side of it. Because this is always going to be tricky. You can't blame the TV umpire for this. Unless he watches something which is substantial, something which is very evident. Now, from this angle, you may just think it is the touch on the fingers, but from the other angle, when you see, there just might be a huge amount of daylight between the two. Like from this angle, it'll tell you the hand is far, far away. See, nowhere. So how one angle can be so different from the other?
Oh man, I have an excited producer with me today. Now this is tough. I think this might just go in favor of the Giants, and there's no surprise that our TV umpire is going to take just a wee bit longer to take a call on this one. Wow, I wonder if
you know, the more you look at it, more confused you're going to be.
which essentially means nothing conclusive. More confused, less conclusive, which means it's going to go in favor of the Giants.
Yes. Review unsuccessful. No touch point. Captain, no more reviews. Your review's over.
The team's not even 10 minutes into the game. You surely could have taken your review at a better time, but it is what it is, and the Pirates lose out on that review. They're leading by 2. There was really no real need to take that review, Paddy.
In comes Pratik Daya. Tall, lanky. He's not very swift with his movements. Takes a little bit of time on retreating skills, but he's young. He'll develop that skill as well. Now the captain is ready to hunt.
Time out.
He's got 2 from 4 so far. And this is the time when the Gujarat have said, okay, good time for us to take this one. Patanjali special Chawanprash strategic timeout.
Faisal is more advanced in tackle. 2 बार है और तेरे क्या हो गया बाला बहुत एडवांस टच खाया यार बहुत एडवांस सुनो भाई बार-बार यहाँ प्रेशर कर रहे हैं क्या जीतू को डालूं अभी नहीं टोकन में डालेंगे इसको टोकन में डालेंगे मैं सोनू को डाल लूंगी
Next option, okay. No left rather. Balaji change Sono inside. Next, no left rather, okay. Only right rather. Balaji, not you, okay. You next option, Sono inside.
नहीं अभी सोनू डाल रहा हूँ मैं सोनू
Now Sono.
हाँ
Okay, no.
सोनू
Now no left rather, only right rather. We going to Sanjay. Nepal, Sanjay.
तो one person is coming
Yeah.
who
Sono good. Now Sono good.
हाँ
No, not coming. Not below me.
you left play
Me left away.
Welcome back from the Patanjali Special Chawanprash strategic timeout. Interesting match we have going on. KBD Juniors, the Patna leg. Expect plenty of drama, some skills from these little rock stars. We might just get to see a new Sachin Tanwar, a new Ankit, a new Krishan Dul. Patna leg final tomorrow, right after the PKL game.
All right, the high flyer. The team only has got 2 wins. They're out of the race for the playoffs versus Puneri Paltan, the team to beat. This is going to be the lone game tomorrow. And then we'll have the young champs in action. Faisal Atrachali has not been at his best today. He's been tagged twice. He's not even put in effort today, has he?
Well, he's not even had a chance to put in an effort. Twice, those toe touches have gotten the Sultan. Now, that's not a sight that we're used to seeing. He'll be itching to get onto the mat. They're trailing by 2 at the moment, the visitors, because the home team have just started to get going. Only the 1 tackle point for Pirates, there's just the 1 for the Giants. I wonder what it is, but it hasn't been a great day for the defenders today. We saw a total of 8 tackle points in the entire match in the previous one.
7-5, 2-point lead. He loves captaincy, he loves raiding, he loves to feast. He's a man for the hard moments. He quietly goes about his business. Never too flamboyant, in terms of celebrations. Keeps a low profile otherwise. He looks very robust when he races, that's it.
Absolutely, signs of a good captain, Sachin Tanwar. We'll keep an eye on the Sultan at the moment. About 5.5 minutes on the bench in the 10.5 that we've had in this game. So half the game, the Sultan hasn't been there. And Paddy, I think it's a good time to tell our viewers. We'll come back to that because Sonu Jaglan, much like we anticipated, came off the bench as a substitute, but he'll visit the bench once again.
The trick is not working today. What is working is the chain tackle. Krishan Dhul with the block, and everyone wanted a piece of him. The next one is a do-or-die raid, okay. The point of maximum danger is the point of zero fear as well. 1 versus 4. Gone for all money. They've closed the door, Raider on the floor.
Raider out, 1 point, Gujarat Giants.
It was a nice turn, but it was the defense, the second line of defense. Have a look at Nabi Bakshi, comes there to cut off the turn. So there was no way he could go, and Parthik Dahiya was there for the assistance as well. He's limping off Sandeep Kumar. Don't think that it's anything serious. He'll be the next to get onto the mat, the Sultan. But for that, Parthik Dahiya will have to pick up a point.
Now, this is a low-scoring affair in every sense of the word. It's a battle of attrition more than anything else. Tries a kick, Ankit avoids it. Ankit has made a sloppy error today.
There it's Sonu Jaglan, the Sultan. Manjeet now. Just the 1 point so far. He's only had the 2 attempts. Nice to see a tall man get his opportunity. Promises a plenty. Look at how deep Nabi Baksh goes. That is just the quality you see from the Iranians in the left corner.
And suddenly he takes away that kick out of his repertoire. Because suddenly to kick, you need to go high. And because he crouches low, he says, now try to kick me. Well done, great thinking. This is called anticipation. Now, he might not have done great things, but on very crucial moments, this all-rounder can come in very handy. If you speak about his numbers, 12 rate points before the game at a strike rate of 23. Got 13 tackle points at a strike rate of 48, which is fairly okay.
Substitution, Gujarat Giants, please come.
The change being made. Balaji will make way.
20 out, 17 in. Ray.
It's been a rather slow first half up until now. Nitin comes in place of Balaji. Just 14 points, 14 minutes into this game, Paddy.
Low scoring affair, you and I have been talking about it. I mean, this is a battle of attrition. Very little flair. Just as I say this, Manjeet rises, goes back. Both the coaches have different sorts of look on their faces, and this is going to be a do-or-die if I'm not wrong. Yes. Come on, defense. Less mindless hustle, more mindful magic. It's as simple as that. Yes, the bonus is there, but you'll have to put a curb on that one. Parthik Dahiya is tall. You should not allow him to fall on the mat between the back line and the mid line. Up he goes and down he comes, and they win the point.
And who was it? Our main man, Mayur Kadam, with a double ankle hold. Oh, he's back in business. Uh-oh. Now, that's not too nice. Mayur Kadam goes down, and immediately, I wonder if it's to do with the lower back. He seems to be in a bit of pain. Now, that can be pretty painful, the lower back. He is back on his feet. That's nice, and he gets a nice little applause from the crowd as well.
We just hope it's a niggle. We'll come back to that later. That's a point to be addressed and spoken about as well. Okay, 2 words. Go hard. Easy to say. Harder to understand. Oh, the defense! They come from all quarters and they have tamed the beast.
1 point.
Hello.
And more importantly, they bring back Fazal as well. Oh, Sachin limping back now. It's been a night where we've seen a few cuts, a few... Nabi Baksh, it was with that ankle hold. Yeah, we've seen a few cuts, a few injuries. Thankfully, nothing too serious, and let's just hope it stays that way. Maninder was strapped on his forehead. Mohit Nandal too. Vaibhav, my apologies, Naveen Kundu got a cut under his eyes. Mayur Kadam, lower back. And Sachin, and oh, beauty! Nitin, the substitute raider. How did he sneak out of that?
Oh, he was like a rat on the mat. He came out of nowhere. What a dubki. Oh, the phoenix rises from the ashes. That's a brilliant one. Well done. Ho, ho, ho. This mat is so lucky for me, would be saying.
I'll tell you what, Ram Meher Singh will be telling there will be days when I'll be okay losing a match. Tonight is not one of those days, because there is something really spicy brewing. It's a 2-pointer to the Giants, courtesy Nitin, the substitute raider. But Ram Meher will be telling his boys, tonight is not a night I want to be going down.
Jersey number 2.
He wants to get the better of the Pirates. Green card to Mohammad Nabi Baksh. The Sultan is back. He's got his Iranian friend Nabi Baksh on the mat too. They're back to full strength. The game is at 9 apiece. We're on to something here.
On to something here. Fazal Atrachal, he's not even holding the hand of his partner there. He wants a license to go for the kill, because, I mean, you are the Sultan. You wouldn't want to be getting tagged every now and then. Fazal Atrachal waiting. Look at Fazal. He goes to the other side. Fazal is itching, now stays away. So many stories out there.
His eyes just light up. The intensity in the eyes of the Sultan. Keep your eyes on him and his eyes. Now Partik Dahia. After a long time, the boys in green have been reduced to just 4. Now, can they capitalize the Giants and get them closer to the all-out? No, they can't, because Babu comes up with a clutch ankle hold in the left corner, and he gets his friends to help him out.
If you stand together, you stand a chance. It's as simple as that. How is that for unity, which can be a beast? I believe the biggest beauty and the biggest beast is unity.
United we stand.
United we fall.
Divided we fall, isn't it?
When you fall, you rise with a point, all of you.
Absolutely. Another close game this. We saw a very similar pattern in the first game as well, when it was a 1, 2, 3-point game, until the Steelers eventually broke out of it in the final 10 minutes. This one's been pretty similar. Low scoring, close encounter. We're inching closer to the end of the first half. And you just get the sense that both teams, at some point, we're going to see this game break open. Who's going to pull the trigger?
Come on, Raider. You need to trade your robustness. It belongs to the defense. How is that for timing? Strong alone, unstoppable together.
Why are they still on Manjeet?
Gujarat Giants.
Well, they were done with the raid at least 25 minutes ago. They were still on Manjeet. Oh, wait a minute. Deepak Singh.
First time. Second time, Sachin.
I don't think he was the culprit for a split second. I thought he went into the opposition half.
Listen to that chant of Kabaddi. Echoes in the stadium. It was a very good game this season in Navni. 10 to both teams. 90 seconds and a little over in the first half. Action-packed. Sachin's got 2 points from Sachin. He looks very flamboyant. It looks as if he's busy all the time. But when you look at the contribution there, 2 from 7.
It's been rather quiet across the board. You know, not often do we have 20 minutes of play, Paddy, and just 20 points in total in an entire first half. Now, do or die raid. Nitin, the raider.
Defense. Silent people have the loudest minds. You should have stayed quiet. You don't need to attend to every argument you are invited to. Do or die raid is for the raider.
And how many times have we spoken about this, that the ball is in the court of the raider. Let him come towards you. There is absolutely no necessity for a defender to go towards the raider in a do or die raid. Now, we've seen far too many defenders guilty of doing that.
Babu the culprit on that occasion. One more time, Sachin was trying the same tactic that he tried on Fazal Atrachal in reverse toe touch. Fazal Atrachali, very experienced, avoids it in style. Patna Pirates down to 3 active players. You can see it at the bottom of your screen. The active heads. Will that raid start again? Will the point be granted?
Please come.
I don't think it will be, because the referee was busy making a substitution. So Sachin, I know you were trying to be cheeky there to steal a point. You've got to do it all over again. Sonu makes way for Jitinder Yadav. Now, they're trailing by 1. This will be the last raid. Can they come back to level terms? Is there a bonus that he's gotten? Oh, he runs straight into the defender. Straight into Deepak Singh. Straight into the bench.
1 point.
And that will give the morale a boost when you speak about Gujarat side. And they have absolutely produced a moment of total silence in the stadium. It's a pin drop silence. See, here, you can see a lot of people there, but no one's standing, no one's cheering.
They certainly are rallying around the Patna Pirates at the moment. It's a 2-point lead for the visitors. And the Sultan hasn't picked up a point yet. He's been toe-touched a couple of times. Sachin on this occasion, oh, this, you can watch this replay many a times, because there aren't too many sights better than a gorgeous reverse toe touch.
And how does he get it on? That was the crucial thing. And then, one more time, Sandeep on Fazal Atrachali, more or less similar sort of skill. 2-point lead for Gujarat Giants. Seen action-packed first 20 minutes right here. And their best phase actually is phase number 3, from the 21st to the 30th. Okay, this is going to swing many more times, and we say this purely out of sheer experience. It was a 5-point win for the Haryana Steelers against the mighty Money and Boys, and we've got unfinished business left right here. It's just a 2-point lead, which can never be termed as humongous. Come back and taste the second 20.
ना डालिए, तो पहले बता रहा हूँ मैं। बोनस में डाल दूँ। ये लो, इब नहीं, इब तो तू खड़ा रहो। उसके बाद ट्राई करेंगे वहाँ। लात नहीं लगनी चाहिए। सुनो, ये तो सुनते नहीं ना, अपने सारे को बढ़ जाते हैं यार। मैं ये कह रहा हूँ, डू एंड डाई बाय डिसाइड इसको कराएं।
Sir, now one right there inside. Patna one right there inside, sir.
सुनो,
अगर do die play, he coming bonus, not good.
पटना इज थिंकिंग कि रेडर बोनस नहीं देना है। क्लियर डिसीजन है, गो फॉर कैच। कौन करते मारा थे और वो क्या कर रहे, लात मारे है। हेलो, सुन रहे, दुबकी मारा, दुबकी।
Sir, do die, Nabi or Nitin?
यू टेल। नितिन है, सुनो, अंदर कौन कौन खड़े हैं? कौन कौन? मयूर करेंगे और रात को।
Going right, try for Raider touch. Defender नहीं, defender tackle, Raider no tackle. Go for pressure for Raider. अगर answer is no problem. 30 seconds no.
नहीं, हेलो, नहीं। हमारी राइट है क्या?
welcome Star Raider Manjeet.
देखिए केबीडी जूनियर पटना सिटी फाइनल्स मेरे साथ मंगलवार रात मैच के बाद छोटी हाइट बड़ी फाइट.
You don't want to be missing that for sure. The Patna leg. That's going to be coming to you. The finals of KBD Juniors Patna right after the game tomorrow evening. We're halfway through match number 2 today. It's been a low-scoring one. Just a 2-point lead for the Giants. Both the raiding teams yet to really get into their groove. Both the defensive units are really waiting to get into their sort of momentum and groove. And you just get the sense that in the second half, something's got to give. And this game will be likely to open up really soon. At the moment, the Pirates have been reduced to 2. Oh, Ramer Singh is a tough nut to crack.
You're running big.
And tonight, it's just one of those nights he does not want to go down against his former team. He's back in Patna after 4 long years. The last time he came to Patna was in the jersey of Patna Pirate, and it was when he took their team to glory in season 4.
Tyagarajan on one side. It's going to be a brave moment from Nitin. He's picked up 3 points already. Rough super tackle opportunity. And I think he will consider this as a missed opportunity.
You want to definitely pick up points when you have to just deal with 2 defenders. In fact, it was season 5 when he took them to glory the last time he was in Patna. Season 4, the Sultan was with the Pirates when they went on to become champions. So many in the camp of the Giants who know a thing or two about being a Pirate. At the moment, can the Giants inflict the all-out? That's what they have their eyes on. Oh, the Sultan! A tentative ankle hold from the big man.
Fazal Atrachali, for the 3rd time, goes on the bench, and again, rightly said, tentative, indecisive, uncertain, unsure, call it whatever. Mind and body are not working in togetherness, and you've given the opponents more than a sniff.
Never see him doubt himself. Always conviction. Oh boy, Krishandul may just have saved the Pirates from an all-out, and the crowd erupt in unison. It's a super tackle. Magar ki jakad.
If you're looking for the true meaning of the word superlative, this is it. Double ankle hold, finishing needed to be done, because otherwise there was enough life in the Raider to carry him down the midline. 197th super tackle of the season so far. Whenever you speak about teams coming back, delaying the inevitable normally goes by a super tackle.
Yeah, he'll give you the opposite expressions. Joy and jubilation, and he'll also give you moments of complete despair. Fazal Atrachali has almost spent half the match on the bench, and at the times when he's been on the mat, he hasn't had it going his way. A rather off night, rare off night for the Sultan.
At least from the bench, he's not made errors.
But he wants to be on the mat as soon as possible. Sandeep Kumar, another youngster who's promised everybody, Paddy, this season.
Very much, and the man left off your screen has impressed us with his captaincy. But as a Raider, he's only got 2 raid points today. 3 times he's been unsuccessful, he's been tackled. Next revival, Fazal Atrachali. I mean, he's had a very, very below ordinary first half, you can understand, but it doesn't mean he'll have a poor game. He can come back and he can make up for the deficiencies. You're talking about Fazal Sultan Atrachali. What is that? A do or die raid. It comes after 2 empty raids. Do or die. And I really like the war cry that comes with it. There's a certainty. Somebody will be subtracted. Addition for the defense. Subtraction of the radar from the mat.
Gujarat Giants.
It's Nitin who goes in. Look at that. Picks the right moment when Sandeep was actually coming towards him rather than going towards the midline. Picked the right moment, picked the radar, and picks up a crucial point. Now, do-or-die raid for the Giants. A super tackle opportunity for the Pirates.
It's a tough moment. You'll have to just go hard. You'll have to trust your ability. He cannot go towards Krishandul. Krishandul gets his man! Reminds me of Sunny Deol and the hand pump.
2 points.
Nitin is just on the receiving end of a clutch ankle hold. Oh, the intensity in the eyes of Krishandul. That's his 4th tackle point of the night, and he's loving it.
Oh, there's something about a raider moving across the mat, and there was a rough super tackle, Magar ki jakad. There's something nice about when a raider is doing all the hard work and the defender just puts in one effort, solid one, ankle hold, Raven ball, gone.
This game has picked up intensity, Paddy, you think?
It has, brother, it has. It will be a low-scoring affair. It will not go beyond 26, 27 points for one team is what I believe still. When we look at faces, this is their best face.
Not much to really say. Love the noise that's coming from the crowd, Paddy. You know, the instruments are there, making lots of noise. Watching a match, a cricket match in Sri Lanka.
Yeah, they're unbeaten at home and they have a 3-point lead at the moment. Gujarat Giants were leading a short while back, but this sport can just turn within no time. Yes, fortunes can fluctuate. Lead can change hands. Is there a do-or-die raid? Oh yes, it is a do-or-die raid. Hard path, just understand Manjeet, can be the right one. But they've taken care of it. Fazal with the assist.
Raider out. 1 point. Gujarat Giants.
Manjeet now, his turn to visit now. There's Sanchin on the bench, Manjeet on the bench. Suddenly, the Giants sniff an opportunity to come back. The expression of the captain. Do-or-die raid, and it's the Iranian, Nabi Baksh. They're enjoying themselves in the super tackle situation, the Pirates. And again, Krishandul! The struggle is still on, and the Iranian will eventually give in to the 3 Pirates.
And the stadium has gone crazy whatsoever. Rough super tackle, Magar ki jakad. Krishandul is dealing with fire at the moment. There you go, don't go near him. Just fear him.
And a high five for Krishandul in the right corner. Ankit's supporting act with that back hold from the left corner was so important, Paddy. They've done 3 super tackles now, 3 super tackles in the last 5 minutes, and this game has come to life.
Absolutely, it brings everyone back to life. All those boring moments, just go for a toss. 4-point lead, and can never be considered as a huge rail. Both are trying to play on a do-or-die raid. It's quite evident, Navneet.
The captain has spent a lot of time on the bench, a lot like the captain of the opposition as well. This time he was looking for support. Krishandul, you can understand why he fancies himself on every opportunity now. He's got the momentum and the mojo, but just looks behind immediately to say, I just wanted support, but I don't think he could have gotten any.
And I really understand the fact that whenever we speak about team playing at home and the home advantage only comes when you have a packed stadium. And when you lose a point and there is absolute silence. You win a point and the decibel levels go crashing out of the stadium. That is what is called home advantage.
What a time to get that support. We're in the dying moments, passage of the league stage. Dream 11 game changer contest. One winner there as far as the push-ups are concerned. Another super tackle opportunity for the Pirates.
Win can be very addictive, isn't it? Win makes you very proud. There's the winner, Dream 11 game changer contest. Oh, I like the swag. Oh, the high five. Well done. No do or die yet again. He gets it. Rohit gets it in the first 3 seconds. He says, I don't need the remaining 27.
Right save. 1 point. Patna Pirates.
It's just deafening here at the Patliputra Stadium. It was Jitendra Yadav, was it?
Second man is tired.
Patna
Who
Pirates,
went in?
please come.
Corner touch. Queen eat.
99 out, 15
Right,
in.
4 points the lead. 10 minutes remain. The Pirates, if they win this, will go above the Gujarat Giants. The Giants are in 4th. If the Pirates win, they go to 4th. The Giants will slip to 5th. That's why there's so much at stake, and I think he's gotten it. Well done, Parthik Dahiya. Excellent running hand touch.
Right save. 1 point. Gujarat Giants. Jersey number 15 out.
Beautiful to watch. Okay, 10 minutes and under in this game. We'll be heading towards the final of them all. This is the last of the stoppages. Patanjali special Chyawanprash strategic timeout. It's a 3-point lead for the Patna Pirates.
भाई सुने दूसरी ले लिए सुने बालाजी देव थोड़ा नीचे तार लो ना सुने इसके गला 1 मिनट इसके सेकंड साथ में क्लोज
Second.
कवर कवर नहीं मैं क्या नो बोनस ओके मैं ये कह रहा हूँ नहीं दीपक नवी ओनली बोनस के लिए रेडी रेडी
Bonus neither, no problem. Hey, Raider first time. Fred, bonus, second time bonus, near confirm. Okay, no problem. Hey, this is right corner, Johnny, good touch.
सुनो 1 मिनट करो नवी को इसके साथ कर दो कवर एंकल बार कच्चा ना डालिए थोड़ा बाहर निकाल फिर तेरे पे टच मारेगा मैं ये कह रहा हूँ
Okay, we're coming out of Patanjali special Chyawanprash strategic timeout. Young Brave Arts will be in action tomorrow. They'll just have one PKL game, and after that, we'll give you this treat. They'll completely surprise you, and you'll be pleasantly amazed when you watch them in action tomorrow after the PKL match. Oh, who do we have? The man who's hungry. Hurt, perhaps. The team will not make it to the playoffs. Pawan Sherawat has the opportunity to increase the numbers.
Will that give us an opportunity to see the best of the high flyer, because they have nothing to lose. Go out there and give it your best shot. The Steelers did give it their best shot, and they came up trumps against the Bengal Warriors earlier today. They're very happy, the Steelers, and a coach, happy coach, Coach Manpreet. We're in Patna, deep into the heartlands, and it's the home team that have given their fans, and lots of them, plenty to cheer in the last 10 minutes. But now it all comes down to the final 10 minutes, because it's a 3-point game.
And very slowly, steadily, we'll be heading into the zone where pressure can do strange things to the human mind. And that time, in the last 3-4 minutes, more than the skill set, it's the mindset. Who will be calculating better? Who will have the presence of mind? It will all boil down to that. And something tells me, Navneet, it will be decided on the final date of the game.
Surely not another tie, Paddy. Surely not another tie. We've had many this season, and they still continue to survive with 3 on the mat, the Pirates, and they've liked that. They've enjoyed the super tackles. 3 they've picked up courtesy Krishan Dul. A big role as to why they have that 3-point lead. A noise in the background. The fans want to win. And it'll be a sweet one should it come against Ram Meher, the former coach of the Pirates.
Oh, look at that, look at that. I mean, animated, charged, anxious, sometimes distraught, sometimes jumping out of his seat, cursing, smiling.
Oh, Paddy, I love it. I love it. Look at the reaction. He's giving you everything. Just keep on camera on Ram Meher Singh. We don't need to see the match. We want to see Ram Meher.
All right, the madness is going to be palpable because it's do or die on the label. The horse is off the stable. Watch out. Fasal Atrachali saying, stay back. Stay back. 5, 4, 3, gone. Does he pick up a bonus is the question. He may just pick the bonus.
Yeah, he's gotten the bonus, but this is a classic case of a defending team waiting for the raider to come towards you in a do-or-die raid. Now that is what it's all about. Patience as if you're a defending team. Far too many times I've seen defenders go to other raiders. Excellent from the Giants. Now a do-or-die on the other side.
Crazy moment coming your way. Do-or-die raid and a rough super tackle opportunity as well. Okay, live the sunshine. Drink the wild air. He falls. He goes. Tussle. Muscle. Hustle. Madness. It's palpable. It's still on. It is going to be raw. Super tackle. It is the might of the defense. Patna has erupted. Rough super tackle. Magar ki jaakar.
Oh boy, oh boy. The fans love it. Unbelievable. From Ankit Jaglan and Mayur Kadam holding on for dear life. They were never going to let go of Parthik Dahiya, and a clothesline to finish him off. A 5-point lead for the first time in the game for the home team. Massive. Plenty of noise at the Patliputra.
Substitution.
Okay, look at the time, look at the score line, look at the happy faces. And the happiness is just eradicated from the faces the moment the team loses a point. You can understand how much the fans invest in a game. This is what sport does. It's such a unifying factor, greatest of them all.
Without a doubt, it's the fans that make it what it is. The second most viewed sport in the country for a reason. India's very own sport. This is why it is India's very own sport. We're in Patna, home of the Pirates, and the noise is just deafening. Electric atmosphere, and the home fans are giving the Pirates on the mat plenty of support.
In India, when the clock strikes 7:30, it means Kabaddi time. It means PKL time. The coach is watching. His team is trailing. His former team is winning.
But I'm pretty sure he's not worried about what happened in the yesteryears. That was a thing of the past, Paddy. He means business, and he wants the Giants to cross the line. He sent in the big man, Sonu Jaglan. Another off super tackle opportunity for the Pirates.
All right, this defense has been each other's harvest, each other's business, each other's bond, each other's support. Look at that. I'm looking at Jussie number 13. I mean, he's got 2 back-to-back high fives already. Oh, he falls, but he rises. It's not how many times you fall. You just have to rise one more time. A failure is not somebody falls. A failure is somebody who doesn't rise after falling. Well done.
You know what? I think Sonu Jaglan will be beating himself for missing out of an opportunity there. The defender slipped. He had an opportunity. This is good. This is good from Sandeep Kumar. They rise in unison, the Pirates in the stands. Oh boy.
You get the score, you will get to hear the roar. He falls, but he's in the lobbies. Fantastic usage of the lobbies. And everyone on their feet. They've been requested to just sit back on their seats yet again. We are having a do-or-die raid fest right here. What does a do-or-die raid mean? It means business. It is business for Patna Pirates. The Pirates are hijacking points and the confidence of Gujarat Giants.
The Pirates are playing like a team possessed. There is no stopping
Substitution.
The green train.
Patna Pirates,
Oh my word. One-way traffic
55
in Patna.
Ray.
All roads lead to the Patliputra. What a show they're putting on. Now a super tackle opportunity for the boys in orange.
Oh, what unity. Unity, as we always say, is not equal to being, but it is the unifying principle of being. And how well
They are 100%.
they pounced for each other, with each other. Gujarat Giants have missed out on the opportunities that they had of inflicting it all out. Now, so much so, Patna Pirates are 6 in number. Gujarat Giants are 3. Fazal Atrachali is only physically active on the mat.
It's been a really rough night for the Sultan. Not a single point, 3 times to the bench. Now, this could be similar to what we've seen in the couple of instances prior tonight. Did he come from outside, Nitin? Paddy, I'm going to put you back on the spot for this one. 2 points in question. Ankit and Mayur Kadam.
Oh, Patna Pirates, one thing's for sure, Navneet. Have really given them a drubbing. We predicted this, didn't we? You and I. It's going to be a low-scoring affair. A team that wins may not score more than 27, 28 points.
1 point Patna
No, review
Pirates.
would come. Gujarat Giants are left with a review. They should take it. I mean,
Please come, what is your challenge?
if not now, then
Riders
when?
save 2 points, okay. TV umpire. Gujarat Giants challenge, Riders save 2 points. Our decision, Raider out. Please review.
Right, here we go. Is it 2 points or is it Raider out? Was there a touch? There are just so many bodies between us and the Raider, the defender in question. So it's hard to say. Then Mayur Kadam makes the approach towards Nitin. Good dash attempted. Now, does he come from behind? Is he airborne? It asked the same question, Paddy. Now, is he airborne? Is he coming from outside? Now, what would you say here? There you go. He's airborne and he's coming from outside.
Till the time, some part of the body is outside. Outside means touches the mat outside of the playing area. And no part of the body is inside. He's out. Now, at that point, he's out. His knee lands first, and there's no contact with the playing area. And then it doesn't matter, you're airborne, you're freeborne, whatever. You have to have some contact with the playing area. And at one point, he doesn't have it. So at that particular point, he will be ruled out. That is where the raid finishes. When the left foot lands outside and no part of the body is inside, the raid would finish there, period.
Exactly
there. Well done.
When the knee lands outside on the blue side of the mat, he's deemed out already there. Decision coming.
Review unsuccessful. Raider out. 1 point. Patna Pirates.
There you go.
Captain,
Review
no
unsuccessful.
review, sir.
It does go in favor of the defending team. Well said, Paddy. That's another important point now. It's getting to a point of no return for the Giants. They can pick up 2. The Sultan is there.
But look at the smartness. When you look at that, I mean, the super tackles have completely done the trick. The other day we were talking about Mumba and the super tackles. We were talking about Haryana Steelers and the super tackles. Rahul Sethpal and the super tackles. I mean, Rahul Sethpal today, and nobody went to him. He finally had to go for somebody. He made an error. Okay, then. We talk about some superlative action on the right-hand side. We're talking about the team to beat.
Patna Pirates.
You touch one, you face all. One mission, demolition. They are the Bravehearts from Puneri Paltan. They don't mind a head-on collision.
They certainly don't. Fearless athletes, the Paltan. Now there's a timeout taken, 2 minutes on the clock, a 9-point lead. And if it stays this way, the Pirates go to 4th. The Steelers come down, the Giants will go down. What a story this has been. They've just gotten better and better as the season has progressed. And in their final match at home, they will take on the Bengaluru Bulls on Wednesday. That augurs well. That's a big one, Paddy. The home team against your team, against my team.
It's against our team. Oh, okay.
क्या कितना टोकन है?
On the second, the Steelers. Fourth, the Thalaiwas. Ninth,
Fire
the
out,
Warriors.
7 in.
And the Bulls, one thing's for sure, they're made for television. They'll fail one day, they'll be successful the other. They'll lose 4 on the trot. Or they'll win big also. This season, I think they've been let down by their main players, the key players, the big names have just not shown. Big boys have played small.
They have. We'll come to that later. That's on Wednesday, where 90 seconds remain in this match. And you think it's the Pirates that have done enough. There's a do-or-die race. So unfortunately, Manjeet can't be quiet. He'll have to look for a point. Look at the Sultan.
Oh, he says no. Manjeet says yes. Big name, sir. A lot of respect, sir. But I've tagged you, sir. He says off you go, sir. But they do not have a review. We'll have to wait what the decision from the on-field umpire is going to be. You never know. He's just killing the clock here. He's killing the clock. He's more interested in killing the clock. He just might be having some fun. He says, what touch? Hair touch.
Did you get my hair? You've got to love the Sultan. He's one of the great characters, a great ambassador of the game. Ah, yeah, it is there. It is there. Well done, Manjeet. It should be game, set and match, Paddy.
You know, though he was mocking Manjeet, he actually had the answer in the mocking. It was really the hair.
And I don't think he knew that he had the answer.
When he looks at this replay, tonight when he goes back to the hotel, because we run these highlights for you in case you don't know this, he'll look at it. Okay, look at that. And that just might be the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, they've resigned to their fate, have the Giants. Oh boy, a bonus to the Giants, but more importantly, an all-out inflicted by the Pirates. In front of their home crowd, the Pirates are putting on a show, and how.
Please come.
Will you tell about my prediction now?
55 out.
I'll be very honest with you. It was on my mind, but I was just seeing how long will this topic be by the sidelines. It didn't take too long, Petty. But you know what? It's only fair I give credit where it's due. You said the Steelers, you said the Pirates, 2 on 2 tonight. You've had a better night than the Sultan Fazal Atrachali. Well done, Padamjeet Sarawat.
Thank you, brother. I'm incomplete without you at the moment. Oh, look at that time again. Whosoever gets slotted in the left corner, Fazal Atrachali, Deepak, both of them going out. Fazal has had a sad night, to be honest. 5 unsuccessful efforts from Fazal Atrachali, not even a single point. Happy faces, positive vibe, a lead of 13 points. Even my match is getting better.
The Pirates beat the Giants in the first fixture between these two teams by 3 points. Tonight is going to be a bigger victory.
Bonus point, Gujarat Giants.
And that should be it.
Match over.
The home team continue to keep a clean record in front of their home crowd. 2 wins, a tie, and the Patlipura is the fortress of the Pirates.
Green is the color. Pirates unbeaten in home legs so far. 2 wins and a tie. And it's a massive 32-20 win over Gujarat Giants. Coach Rameer and boys just did not know what hit them. Fazal, 5 efforts, none of them successful. Talk about Manjeet. Yes, not the same colors, 2 for him. Sandeep, 7.